Today we're letting one-on-one to build our Madden team. We're going to go position by position, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, all of them, putting one of the best players up by that position and the one of the worst, and whoever wins the one-on-one battle, that's the one we'll have to put on our team. Each of them will run 3 different routes, a slant, a curl, and also a fade. Whoever catches the most passes ends up being on our team. We'll start off with the most important position at quarterback. We have Lamar Jackson versus Jameis Winston. We have Lamar Jackson, first of all, offense. He's all the way to the right. I couldn't put him on the left side for some reason. His slant is a success. Next up is his curl route, and he caught that ball perfectly. 2 for 2, and the fade is perfect as well. He went 3 for 3, so Jameis Winston has to go perfect if he wants to be on our team. First one's a slant, and it is no good, so that means he literally can't be on our team, so there's no reason to run the rest of the routes. Thank God we have Lamar Jackson at the helm leading our team into the season. Next up, we'll do running back. We have one of the best young running backs in Gibbs versus Devin Singletary, who obviously isn't great. We'll have Gibbs first up on offense, and he loved Devin Singletary in his tracks on the slant route. Do have high expectations for him because he's basically a wide receiver. And the second one's a success as well. As long as he catches this fade, he should be solidified in our lineup, and yes, it is. Because now Devin Singletary has to go perfect 3 for 3, and he catches the first ball. The second ball here, he catches this one as well. With your horses, we might have to go to overtime if he catches this, and he does catch it as well. Okay, I'll explain the overtime rules. We're actually going to put it on my old goal line. So the participants are going to run a fade. Whoever catches the pass goes to our team. If both of them catch the pass, it's whoever caught it further downfield. We'll have Devin Singletary up first since we're already playing with the Giants. Throw it deep downfield, and he does catch it. Amazing catch, by the way, to the 35-yard line. That means Gibbs has to go past the 35. The ball is a lot better to the 40 and all the way to the 50. So Jahmyr Gibbs is joining our team. Only done 2 positions so far, but for both of them, we've had the better player be on our team, so that is good. Wide receivers are up next, and we have DK Metcalf versus Adam Thielen. Whoever wins, I'm actually taking the whole wide receiver core as well. We'll have Adam Thielen up first for this one, and he catches a slant pass perfectly. Honestly, don't think he should drop a single one of these passes because, I mean, he is a wide receiver. He catches the second one as well. This is literally his job. He is not out of position as well, and he catches the third pass as well. Amazing catch, by the way. Expecting DK Metcalf to once again catch all of his passes as well. He is a wide receiver. He catches the first 2. Let's see if we'll have our second overtime in a row, and he does catch this perfect toe drag swag. We're at our own goal line now. Heave it up for Adam Thielen. He catches it amazingly to the 40-yard line. And we'll see what DK does. Come on, let's see if he can get a big play. And actually, Adam Thielen plays amazing coverage and locks him down. So Adam Thielen is actually moving on to our team. This one's going to be very interesting to see. We have the offensive line, Green Bay Packers versus the Patriots. First up is going to be the Packers. He actually ran a decent route, but he dropped the ball. You might have to throw these passes a little bit softer because obviously they don't have the best hands here. The second ball is, oh, drop. Never mind. I thought he was going to catch that one. Fade route. Here we go. And he actually, never mind. He drops that one as well. That was perfectly in his hands. He honestly could have caught all 3 of those passes, but didn't catch a single one. All the Patriots offensive line needs to do is catch one pass. Doesn't catch the first one. Amazing try though. We have the curl route, and he does catch that one. So we have to settle with the freaking Patriots offensive line. I mean, I know we've done really good, but that Patriots offensive line might get Lamar killed. We're going to move on to our defense. First up is going to be the linebacker course. We either have the Pittsburgh Steelers where we get TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, and the rest of their linebackers, or the Tennessee Titans. Titans are up first on offense and drop the first pass, thank God. Hopefully he doesn't catch a single pass here, and I just don't have to worry about it. Dang it, he does catch it on the comeback route. Fade route, hopefully he doesn't catch this window, and he doesn't. He was out of bounds for sure on that one. All TJ Watt needs to do is catch 2 out of 3 of his passes. The first one is a success. He can end it with this, and he does catch it, so TJ Watt is moving on and being on our team. We have 2 positions left before we move on and see what this team looks like, but the next one's going to be the defensive lineman. We have the Houston Texans where we can get Will Anderson and Daniel Hunter versus Daniel Hunter's old team in the Minnesota Vikings. I don't even know any defensive lineman they have on their team right off the top of my head, to be honest. The Texans are up first on the slant route. Oh my God, Hunter, you got to catch that, bro. Come on, second route. As long as you catch this one, I'll feel decently good. And he does catch it. Please catch this third one. Go 2 for 3. And did he catch that? I don't know if he caught that or not. He like dropped that ball mighty quickly, but it looked like it was right in his hand. First one for the Vikings up first. And he doesn't catch it. Comeback route. Here we go. He doesn't catch that one neither. If he catches the fade route, we'll just take it into overtime because I honestly don't know if Daniel Hunter caught that other ball or not. I'll be honest, I really don't think he's going to catch this one, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about it. And no, he doesn't. So we're getting Will Anderson and Daniel Hunter to eat up quarterbacks on our defensive line. The last position to figure out is our defensive back. So we're going to have Jalen Ramsey and the Miami Dolphins going up against Cam Taylor-Britt on the Cincinnati Bengals. Whoever wins, we're taking the whole secondary, safeties, cornerbacks, everything. Now, I don't know why, but I only have the footage of Jalen Ramsey's fade route, but it doesn't really matter because the Bengals cornerback didn't catch a single ball. So Jalen Ramsey and the Dolphins secondary is joining our team. The team is actually really good at an 85 overall with an 81 offense and a 91 defense. If I do look different, it's because I went and got my hair cut in the middle of recording the video, but we are officially back. Our wide receivers are kind of, man, the offensive line's not best, but we do have Lamar Jackson and Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield to help us out on that. The defense actually doesn't look too terribly bad besides for our defensive tackle. There's actually only one way to figure out how this team is going to do, and that's to send the season. Before we do that, I do want to hop in this first week and play versus the Detroit Lions with this team just to see how it goes. 90-some overall defense is up first, and we actually have him in a 3rd and 3. Can we give him a stop on a blitz here? We almost get to golf, but he actually gets to pass off and gets the first down. One of our best players are already hurt on defense. Come on, bro. This isn't starting off good whatsoever. On a 3rd down already. Can we please get him off the field this time? And yes, we do finally. Now we can actually see what our offense has in store. First completion is going to be to the rookie Xavier Legette. And then I tried to hit a deep ball, but our offensive line completely so. I don't know why I tried to hit a deep ball with this kind of offensive line. Come on. No, it's 2 people right there already, and I fumbled the ball. We are starting off terrible in this game, but they pick it up and return it all the way almost for a touchdown. We get them down to 1, and the next play they get a touchdown, and we are already down 10-0. I thought we would have done a lot better than this to start off the game with this kind of roster. Right back on offense, Lamar Jackson is right back on his back because he got sacked. We have to figure out something for this offense because this is horrible. I mean, I guess we can just keep feeding Xavier Legette. It looks like that worked. And another 3rd down. Let's try something simple like a screen pass. Maybe it'll just come out good. Aiden Hutchinson's chasing us down, but thankfully we get the first one. Now Jahmyr Gibbs is out hurt as well. Lamar Jackson rolls out to the left, and we finally hit a deep ball to Adam Thielen right here at the 5-yard line. Now take Lamar Jackson scrambling out left, and he runs in for our first touchdown. Let's go, baby. We're actually cooking now. The Lions are already back inside the 5-yard line. I don't understand how they're cooking a defense that's actually like a rated at 90 overall. 2nd and goal, and Javonte Williams is wide open for a touchdown. Our next offensive drive was actually so bad that the Lions got the ball back and ended up scoring a field goal. We're actually down 20-7 at halftime. Am I just that bad at the game, or is this a team just not gelling at all for some reason? David Legette has actually been feeding, and he's 1-on-1 as well, so let's try him. And he catches it and takes it all the way for a touchdown. Panthers rookie puts us back into this game. Our defense is actually giving me a headache, bro. Literally on every other play, it feels like somebody's wide open. But thankfully, when they were on the 11-yard line, Jared Goff turned into Jared Goof, and he passed it directly to Jalen Ramsey. So he had actually saved us with a pick right there. Sadly, we're already in a 4th down. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go for it. It's week 1. It's a challenge video. Why not, honestly? I'm gonna do a little play action pass. Hopefully somebody gets open. Let's try to throw it to Legette, and it actually gets picked off. Honestly, that might be game, especially the way our defense has been playing. They're probably just gonna run the clock out. I know clutch isn't the first thing when you think about Lamar Jackson, but actually he is having a very clutch drive right now. It's so much that we are getting picked off. Okay, I did not expect that. It was supposed to be a completion. I was going to say so much so that we're in the end zone already, but we actually got picked off, and that's definitely going to be game. They're going to run the clock out, and we end up losing this first week. I had great expectations once we had our team built. I thought this team was actually going to be good, but I have no clue how it's going to do now after I just saw what the team did. Here goes nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Simming the season. I'm actually stressing out right now, and we actually ended up going 10-7. Actually did make it in the playoffs, thank God. Before we hop into the game, let's look at our stats real quick. Lamar barely just had over 3,000 passing yards, 29 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. So not a terrible season, but definitely not the best neither. Jahmyr Gibbs came back, and he had a 1,000-yard season, as well as Adam Thielen. Xavier Legette didn't have one. Okay, with his dominant performance that he had in that first week, I really did think it was going to have one. First week, we had to play against my favorite team in the Carolina Panthers. Halftime, we're actually looking pretty good. We are winning 21-10. Now, the Panthers do go down and get a touchdown. Definitely, we score one right back, so up by 12 points, under 2 minutes left. We should be good, and yes, we do win in the first round, 28-16. Next round, we're actually playing our division rivals in the 49ers. A little bit more nervous about this game, but let's see how it turns out. And actually, at halftime, we are tied at 14-14. Same score entering the 4th quarter, 14-14. With about a minute on the clock, we do end up scoring a touchdown. And you get one more stop, and they can. We win another game, and we are in the NFC Championship. We have to play a team that just won the Super Bowl in the Philadelphia Eagles. The same score as last game in halftime is 14-14. We go down, score a touchdown, but so do the Philadelphia Eagles. But we actually respond with 2 more touchdowns. We're up by 14 points, and the Philadelphia Eagles cannot come back from that neither. So our team that we built from 1-on-1s is actually going to the Super Bowl. We're actually playing the Cincinnati Bengals, so we're getting a Super Bowl rematch of one that they played not too long ago. And at halftime, it's a Tie game once again, 7-7. Go down and get a field goal, but the Bengals go down and get a touchdown, and the defense lets them get another one as well. So we're already down by 11 points with about 3 minutes left. We have to score a touchdown here, and we do score one and go for the 2-point conversion. Only down by 3 points now. The problem is it's only 30 seconds left. We do get the ball back, but we have no time to go down and get a touchdown. So we had a good team. We ended up making all the way to the Super Bowl. It is absolutely devastating to see Lamar Jackson just walking off in a Rams uniform, not winning a Super Bowl. We were literally just one game from winning it all. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.